No respectability, bare bones broadcasting. Little things tickle me a lot. I'm heart-touched man, struggling with a sour disposition. Oh, I'm not. I don't know what the hell I am. I went in this Cartlandia. Well, I'm waiting for my tire to get fixed. I was kind of hungry. I thought I'd check it out. I had read about it in the paper. And I saw this hamburger cart. So I went over there, Granny Boo's Deli. Great food. 8145 Southeast 82nd Avenue. 971-212-5617. This lady, there was a sign out there that said $1.50 off all hamburgers, and the price of the burger was, let's see, I think it was, wait a minute. Now I'm going to be able to not tell the story, because I know the price isn't coming out right in my head before I start telling it. I thought the price, no, wait a minute. No, I'm not going to give it, because it's $1.50 off, and I can't get these figures right. And I start complaining about the figures, so I'm not going to quote them. Because it doesn't come out right in my mind, so I don't want to say that. Because it makes like hamburgers sound like a steak, and it ain't. So she said, well, I'll tell you what, you put this sticker, which is a smaller one than this one, on your bite, and I'll give you that burger for $5. And it is a really thick piece of meat. It is not, I mean, it's above average. Your mom don't make them that thick. You normally at home don't make them that thick. It is thicker than what you make at home normally. And it's a exceptional large and stuffed burger. You can have anything you don't want. I don't usually put much on it. Didn't. It was very good tasting, good clean tasting burger. We ordered fries and a Pepsi. I think my bill was, well, everything was $7.50 or $7 or something. Which, you know, look, in this day and age, that's kind of spendy. It is, even though it's well worth it. It was the same as I went to the store and bought the meat. She just cooked it for compliments to me. She sold me the meat, same price cost her, the way it looked to me. That's how much meat I got. But it's spendy to live. And when I got what I got, it was a bargain. The Pepsi alone is a thief. All this bottling company stuff is sugar water. What in God's name are they charging you for sugar water? Oh, the flavors are my stupidity. Every time I buy a soda, I am an idiot. Do you know how many times I'm an idiot? You couldn't keep track of it. Every time I buy most of the stuff I buy, I am a moron. For most of everything I've stuck in my mouth my whole life, moron. What I've done to my guts are made for thinking, and I process slaughter with my guts. Can I face my Maker, sir? I am cleansed from the blood of Jesus. And the Lord would say, you've never paid one attention to Jesus living, let alone his blood. You are an idiot. Can anyone bragging on Jesus' blood that has mocked his life? I have Jesus' death on my side. What about his living? What's more valuable, Jesus living or Jesus' death? Jesus died for me, and you're not paying any attention to the living he did for you. And he lived more than most humans know a thing about living, especially in his mind. This man did some living. Now, you know nothing of that living, and you're telling me that his death means something to you, and I'll tell you, you're mocking his living, and when you meet him, you're going to get mocked. We're not backing up and remembering that when you have the wits to back up and remember that and live your life accordingly. Do you want to bet? You cannot play dumb, go through this life, and say, I can get away with it scot-free. No, you can't! You can't walk through life living dumb here, playing dumb to it, and claim you can meet me in some afterlife, because you cannot. Mark my words, said Jesus. Now that is a quote of Christ. Or anybody else that would be up to what he's up to. And conceptually, I can well aware you of that one. As the monarch that represents you.